Okay, so hi dear Taurus, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus Sun Moon Venus rising from 24 till the 30th of November 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now, Taurus. Let's see what we have. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. We have Ten of Wands, Temperance, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. This is a very, very, very heavy energy that both of you are trying to drop. So there is a sense of let's heal. Let's heal. Let's give it some time. Let's heal. Let's be patient with the whole dynamics. Let's be patient with the whole situation. And then there is a sense of holding back. You guys are not holding back, holding on to something very, very tightly. Both of you are holding on to this situation very, very tightly. You guys are not able to let go. For some of you, you guys are not able to let go of some kind of argument or disagreement or like some kind of not so good energy, good situation in the situation. For some of you, this you guys are not able to let go of this connection, even if it is turning burdensome and heavy. Instead of letting the situation go, letting the connection go, letting the bond go, maybe you guys are trying to be extremely positive, extremely in this energy of let's be positive, let's be patient, everything is going to be okay, everything is going to be fine, it's all about divine timing, it's all about this and that. It's like you guys are forcing positivity on the situation, even if you guys know that there is something very heavy and burdensome in the situation and you guys need to let go. You guys need to just relax and let it flow, but you guys are like nope, 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 holding too tightly onto something or someone, and it's happening from both the sides. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. This situation does have a potential to become something really meaningful, to become something really stable long term, or you guys are holding on to this idea that we guys have to make it work out, no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how burdensome it is. We guys have to make it work out, as if it is some kind of army project or something that you guys have to do, even if it is the most difficult task of the world. So one of you sees the other person as a very mature, sorted, grounded energy, and they want to keep the situation going, even if it is right now not working out, or even if it is very heavy. So the mutual energy here is of being extremely patient and being in this energy of let's not lose our tempers, let's heal the situation, let's do something good about it, right? Let's do the healing portion and things will be fine. And it's happening from both the sides actually. That's why it's in the mutual energy. The not so good, the lesson for both of you guys have to let it flow. You cannot force things to happen, especially in the matter of heart, in relationships, any kind of relationship. Letting go is the lesson here, and trying to heal yourself and being patient and trying to be optimistic that everything is going to be fine, even if it is not right now, is the mutual energy. It's tough nut to crack. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Taurus. Let's see what's happening. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Four of Pentacles, they are holding on to something very tightly. This person is holding on to this situation very tightly, like I'm never letting go of maybe this situation, or maybe you. Situation in the sense there might be like a disagreement or something. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. They're not letting it go. Like holding on to the situation for dear life. So we have Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This person is highly, highly, highly confused between you and somebody else, or between you or something else. There is this energy of confusion, there is this energy of on and off. This person is very disturbed. They feel like having a brand new beginning with you, starting or restarting a chapter with you. They feel like having the clarity. See, they got the clarity that you are important for them, Taurus. They feel like you should be in their life no matter what. But at the same time, there is something else or someone else in their life that they are juggling you with, and they are not able to let you go. They're not able to release you. They're like, nope, I'm never going to release Taurus. Let me tell you, it's not out of love, it's out of fear that they feel like keeping you in their life. That's not out of love. So somebody is holding on to you for dear life. They got the clarity that they have to have a brand new beginning with you, start or restart with you. But at the same time, they feel like there is something or someone in between you and them that they are not able to let go of, including you too. So they're not able to let go of something else, someone else also. They're not able to let you go, let you also go out of their system, out of their life, because you're important for them. Okay, what's going on, Mama? I don't like it. The thought of losing you is making them anxious. So they got the clarity that you are important. So they need a beginning or brand new beginning, start or restart with you. It can be a totally new person, by the way, who's dealing with someone else also or something else also. It can be a past person that is in your life now. They're not in a no contact or no communication. They are in your life, but they have something also that they cannot just get rid of. But let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? What's going on, my love? Knight of Swords. You're like, I don't care. I have to. You feel like cutting something or someone out of your life, out of your system as quickly as possible. You feel like charging on something or someone, and you're like, I don't care. I want it done as soon as possible. Let's clarify. What is that? We have Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. You feel like getting the proper, clear-cut clarity, brutal, honest, naked truth. You feel like cutting this crap, cutting this overthinking, cutting this being trapped in your mind about this situation all the time. You feel like cutting all the obstacles and challenges and all the blockages from the situation, and you feel like having proper, clear-cut clarity of what this situation represents to them and you, to both of you. So you feel like cutting the crap out of your life, out of your system. If somebody is treating you as an option, you feel like cutting them out of your life. If somebody is keeping you on hold, you feel like gaining the clarity and then cutting them out of your life. Okay. Basically, you are more than ready to cut something or someone out of your life, out of your system for good. Because you're not getting what you want. So what's the use of holding on to something? And Taurus people doesn't like to be in the loop, like the second priority or something. They might keep people like that, and that's not good at all. It's not a matter of ego, it's or proud. Well, I can keep people on hold. You're an asshole then. It's not a matter of pride or ego. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Taurus. My goodness, the Moon card. Their intention here is to get out of their fears, get out of their illusions and their, not so good stories, their fears and their insecurities. And then they want to do something about it. My goodness. They think you are somehow secretive. You are not very expressive. You are not very vulnerable or open. And they think that you are doing something behind their back, even if they are doing something wrong. The cheater always feels that the other person is also going to cheat on them. That's the same thing that's happening with this person. They know they are not doing justice with you. That's why they're scared that you are also going to do injustice with them. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles. What is wrong with this person? I'm tired of this Four of Pentacles. This person just wait. This person just wants to wait for the right time, and they will be able to open up, to express, to share you the mysteries, share you the secrets, share you their insecurities and everything. So this person wants to take time to open up to you, because right now they have a lot of mysterious things insecurities and fears and whatnot. So they want to open up to you, but not right now. They want to take time when they will be okay, when they are going to feel like now they can open up, then they want to open up. By the way, Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles again is telling me that they are dealing with something else or someone else also. So they don't want to open up to you until unless they are going to get the other things sorted in their life, plus the illusions and secrets and mysteries and whatnot. So you might be seeing through somebody's stupidity, you know, they're playing you in some way, and you know that, and that's why you just want to cut this crap out of your system, but you want the clarity before cutting this out. So they want to play games with you, and they just want to come back towards you or come towards you whenever they feel like they can, without even telling you or without even expressing the situation or things that's going on in their life. What's wrong? I don't like this situation. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? Five of Wands. You just want to avoid drama. You don't want to be a part of any kind of drama. Just want to avoid this conflict. Let's clarify the Five of Wands here. We have Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you want to welcome a new person, new energy, new bond, new connection in your life. For some of you, you want to let go of this particular conflicting and chaotic situation out of your life, out of your system, and you want to head towards something or someone that's going to give you a very happy-go-lucky and very beautiful energy. For some of you, you are already heading towards a new love, new connection, new bond. For others of you, you are planning to move ahead towards a new person, new situation, even if they are not there yet. But at any cost, you don't want to get yourself involved in any kind of chaos or drama or conflict. For very few of you, very few percentage of you, you want to clear a conflict with somebody, like you want to have back and forth communication with somebody regarding a conflict, regarding a chaos, and you want to handle it with love, handle it with a lot of compassion, and then you want to have a brand new beginning in that direction with this particular person that you're having conflicts with. I told you 3-4 scenarios, take whichever one is yours, because in tarot you can have thousands of meanings of one card only. Okay, let's see what we have as the potential outcome for you guys, but you just don't want to be part of any kind of drama or conflict or chaos in your life whatsoever. That's a thing that's common for all of you. Let's see the potential outcome for you guys till the what we have, honey. 30th of November, Taurus. Seven of Swords. Something is going to be revealed to you. A truth is going to come out. Something is going to be revealed to you. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. A sneaky energy. Let's see. Let's clarify to get the clear picture. We have Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, Magician. Wow. A player. You will be able to get to know about a player. Somebody is playing with you. Somebody is keeping you as an option. Somebody is lying to you, cheating on you, being deceptive, being manipulative. Okay, Taurus, somebody is going to try to manipulate you into thinking that they have emotions for you, that they want to be with you. You are very, very important for them. But you will be able to get to know about their manipulation, their cheating, their lies, their betrayals, and boom, everything is going to come out regarding a player that you might be attached to, maybe not completely, but on some level. So something regarding a manipulative situation about a player kind of energy is going to come out, and you are not going to be surprised or shocked because you already know it. But something is going to be like crystal clear in front of you by the end of this month, Taurus, regarding a situation that's on and off, in and out of your life. That this person is dealing with 1,000 other people, or they were keeping you as the safest option, or you will get to know something about a player kind of energy and on and off, in and out kind of energy. And it's like it's a part of your manifestation. Even if you are going to take it as a punishment or something, Taurus, this is a part of your manifestation, that this situation is going to come to light, and you know it already, so it's not going to bother you on that level, but it's going to shock you a little bit, surprise you a little bit, and then you're going to be like, okay, chapter closed, goodbye. You're anyways, you are moving ahead and you are in this energy of, I don't care about this sneaky energy, and the universe is going to give you 1,000% clarity that your intuition was right. Okay, let's see the guidance here, Taurus. This is very complicated reading. It's beyond complicated. I don't know how to tell you guys more simple words. Let's see. We have 4 of swords, 5 of swords, 9 of wands. You guys have to take a chill pill, and you have to swallow this bitter medicine for now, because this situation is some kind of lesson. The lesson is not right now completely open to me, at least for me it's not open, so you guys might know it. So you guys have to detach yourself from the situation, and plus don't be a part of any kind of ego games. Don't be in this energy of I have to win at any cost. Keep your guards up, keep your guards high, but at the same time try to stop your ego games, try to stop your mind from making you the victim of I have to win at any cost, I have to win this person, I have to show them who I am, who they lost, and all that. Remove yourself from this bullshit completely and live your life. Don't waste your precious time, efforts, and energy on something or someone that you know is not worth it. Yeah, don't do that. It's waste of your time and efforts and energies. This is heavy, this is heavy. Okay, let's see. Let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space, the same question. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for the same. Keep it short, simple, and precise, please. If 10 seconds is not enough, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. If this section doesn't resonate with you, leave this portion. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the answer to your question is not the right time. Told you, not the right time. Let's see. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. Something is not aligned, it's a mismatch. This is not the right one. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.